Welcome to the BRRRAKE F1 Podcast, your source for objective and analytical Formula One discussion. If you're new, hello, my name's Blake Hinsey, aka Brake. I was a performance engineer in Formula One for over 10 years at Force India and then later Red Bull Racing. I spent 6 years of my career as a trackside performance engineer to some of your favorite drivers like Paul di Resta, Sergio Perez, Daniil Kvyat, and Max Verstappen. And then the last 4 years of my career, I worked in the simulator to help develop the Red Bull cars, and while I was doing that, my other focus was to improve tools, analysis methods, visualization techniques so that we could do more with the data and turn that into useful information. And in doing so, I got to live in the intersection of everything that had to do with performance and racing in Formula One. If you've ever wanted to know how the tech and engineering of Formula One works and get a little bit more than just surface level with these details, I think you're going to enjoy this show. So what can you expect from this podcast? First of all, the main reason I wanted to start doing this was to be able to share a lot of the qualifying and race performance summaries with you guys. Those are already out in video format. I'll dive into the numbers and data of the sessions and give you an objective explanation of how or why something happened. And if I don't know the answer, you know I'll dig into it. The next thing I wanted to do with this show was be able to deep dive into these technical topics with other motorsport engineers, team members, and motorsport creators. Along with sharing some of the technical insight, we can also explore their stories and backgrounds and understand their path through the world of motorsport. And I've also got a huge passion for trying to get young people excited about motorsports and engineering. I'd love to share some of those conversations, insights, and advice, not only from my point of view, but from our future guests. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the podcast, and it wouldn't hurt to subscribe on the YouTube as well. There's a whole lot of other more technical content on there with visuals which help some of these discussions, but I hope to see you on our first episode of the BRRRAKE F1 Podcast soon.